In a speech earlier this year, I made the point that one can judge a man by the company he keeps. I observed that one of Prime Minister Anthony Albanese's first orders of business was a private meeting with globalist billionaire and manipulator extraordinaire Bill Gates. And I spoke to a more recent meeting the Prime Minister had with Larry Fink, chairman of BlackRock, the merchant bank that now owns Australia and tries to control Australia. In the break, the Prime Minister once again used taxpayers' money and a taxpayer's plane to hobnob at concerts, exhibition openings, and attend a billionaire's birthday soiree. In so doing, the Prime Minister has demonstrated he will show fealty to anyone he needs in order to keep swanning around as though the weight of responsibility of running this beautiful country of ours was somehow not on his shoulders. It's not the job of the Prime Minister to party at a time when everyday Australians are struggling to pay their rent, pay their mortgages, find a roof to put over their heads, and pay their electricity bills. Especially because of his government's policies. Can someone on the government benches remind Prime Minister Anthony Albanese the word party in Labor Party doesn't mean what he seems to think it means? All the while, Chris Bowen MP, Minister for Climate Change and Energy, and now known as the Ministry of Misery, has been out there destroying our productive capacity, making people's lives harder. His latest policy is a tax on commercial vehicles, including utes, that tradies need to be a tradie. How can a so-called party of working Australians introduce a ute tax that will make it harder for tradies to own what is an essential tool of their trade? Have you considered what that tax will do to housing construction? It will cut house production and raise house cost. If ever the analogy of fiddling while Rome burns is appropriate to a modern leader, it's now. It's Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. What a bloody disgrace.